Welcome everybody. I'm Susan Scoggins. I'm a speech pathologist with Houston Area Parkinson's Society, and this is another speech with Susan through Houston Area Parkinson's Society. And let's get started. We're going to be working on exercises that involve breath support, breath control, voice, swallowing, and a little bit of cognitive at the end. All right, just a quick one. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do an ah sound, and we're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. I'll do it one time and then pause the video and do it about 4 or 5 more times. So let's take a big, deep breath. Here we go. Great. Pause the video, do it about 4 or 5 more times. Welcome back. I bet y'all did that. Let's do it, the next exercise. Let's do the next exercise, which is a high-pitched E. So in our speech, we have inflections of our voice. And what we want to do is maintain that. Parkinson's usually develops a monotone voice, but we want to keep that inflections in our speech, which helps communicate to the listener, whether you're asking a question or not sure what they're saying, or making a statement. It just depends on how you're using the inflections in your speech. So we're going to do a high-pitched E, holding it for 3 to 5 seconds, and we'll do it one right after another, and we'll do it about 5 times. So here we go. Again. 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 Great. Okay, next on the list is Misako. This is a swallowing exercise, and what you're doing is you're sticking your tongue between your teeth and your lips and anchoring it there and then swallowing. And what this does, it makes that posterior pharyngeal wall, which usually is pretty stationary, doesn't need to move too much forward, but the tongue's way out here, so that wall is going to have to work a little harder to get to the base of the tongue for the function of the swallow. So you're just sticking your tongue out between your teeth and your lips like this, and then swallowing. And try to do that about 4 to 5 times. You may need to stop the video because sometimes you have to concentrate on how you're doing this, because it's new if this is the first time you're doing it, and the body's going, wait, what's going on? Okay, and the next exercise is the Mendelssohn, and Mendelssohn is where you're swallowing, and you're stopping in the middle of the swallow, at the height of the swallow. So when you swallow, the larynx goes up, hyoid bone tilts a little bit forward, and the epiglottis flips over and covers your airway, which prevents aspiration of liquids or solids or something like that, which I'm sure everybody has experienced, because you turn red, your eyes water, your nose runs. That's the body's way of defense to say, oh, something's going down where it's not supposed to go. Let's encapsulate it with clear mucus. So what we're going to do is we're going to I'll take my glasses off so that you can see how I swallow. So you're going to see kind of a strain on my face at the height of the swallow. So here we go. And then I release. So I'm holding my breath. So what's happening is that epiglottis is staying over the glottis, or the airway. You can't breathe at that time. So that's pretty much, that is what's happening, and it makes that epiglottis do a good hard flip. Okay, very important for swallowing. So next we're doing on the exercise, I'm just going to explain it to you. It's where you pucker for 60 seconds. And then you watch the clock, and then the last 10 seconds, pull tighter, because you start to release a little bit as you hold a certain pose. Then at 60 seconds, you switch to a smile, corners of the mouth tight, lips sealed, because what the purpose of this is to maintain labial seal. When we age, we get a little bit over, leaning over. Gravity's going to start pulling the saliva, and it will pool, and then if it builds up and you don't have that sensation to swallow, you'll drool. So we want to maintain our posture. That's why physical therapy and occupational therapy is so good. works on your posture. And then you can have the saliva remain in the mouth, and then maybe you can feel that, and you know to swallow. We produce about 600 milliliters of saliva a day, and we swallow about 1,000 times a day. As we age, it's a little bit less. We kind of decline in that. Okay, so do the pucker grimace, and that'll take 2 minutes. Then come back. Welcome back. We're going to do the next exercise, and this one is where we've been working the inner muscles of the neck for swallowing and voice. So what we're going to do now is work on the supporting muscles, which are the larger muscles near the outer part of the neck. And so we're going to do a chin to the right shoulder, hold, drop that left shoulder, and we're going to hold. Then chin to the left shoulder, drop your right. Feel that stretch on that right side. Okay, right ear to right shoulder, drop your left, pull it back, chin at 2 o'clock position. And there's a good stretch from the chin all the way down to the shoulder blade. Okay, left ear to left shoulder, drop your right, pull it back, chin at 10 o'clock position. And then the last one is just chin to chest and stretch the muscles in the back of the neck. Okay, great. Last exercise is a breath control. You're inhaling through the nose for a count of 3, exhaling through the nose for a count of 8. So let's start. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. All right, let's do some cognitive exercises. We're finishing this up with some cognitive exercises. So this one is, it's called Down to the Wire, and I'm going to give you, say blank, and then give you a phrase, and you give me the first word of it. So let's try this one. Blank to the Marines. Tell it to the Marines. Blank the minute. Up to the minute. Blank to the core. Rotten to the core. Blank to the people. Power to the people. Blank to the dogs. Gone to the dogs. Blank to the fire. This one could be two. Fuel to the fire or feet to the fire. Blank to the occasion. rise to the occasion. Blank to the world. We'll be hearing this one in the next few weeks. Joy to the world. Blank to the rule. Exception to the rule. Blank to the city. Key to the city. And then last one, blank to the mob. Married to the mob, I think. Yeah, married to the mob. Okay. Let's do some 3-letter anatomies. Think of parts of the body that is only 3 letters. You probably could say ear, arm, toe. What else can you come up with? There are about 10. Okay, let me give you some hints, or let me give you the answers. There's arm, there's ear, there's eye, there's gum, hip, jaw, leg, lip, rib, and toe. Okay, very good. All right, thanks for joining me in this Speech with Susan class. Houston Area Parkinson's Society has the website hapsonline.org, and it's an incredible organization. They've got a lot of free classes in person and through Zoom. I teach a speech Zoom class on Thursdays from 10:30 to 11:30. There are other speech classes. I believe there's one on Monday and one on Tuesday. There's also physical therapy, Tai Chi, yoga, and there's a lot of YouTube videos as well of physical therapy and I think yoga and I think Tai Chi maybe. But wonderful, all free. And then there's also caregivers or caregivers events, and I think they have meetings. I'm not sure where they meet. Okay, wonderful having you here with me, and I'll see you on the next Speech with Susan.